Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all are fine and safe at your homes. Let's start the day. What is the date today? Yes, today is 19th of November 2024. क्या तारीख है आज? बिल्कुल सही जवाब 19 नवंबर 2024 और इस्लामिक तारीख है 16 जमादियुल अव्वल 1440 हिजरी. एंड व्हाट इज़ द डे टुडे? वेरी गुड. टुडे इज़ ट्यूसडे. और ट्यूसडे को उर्दू में क्या कहते हैं? बिल्कुल सही जवाब. ट्यूसडे को उर्दू में मंगल कहते हैं. और मंगल को अरबी में क्या कहते हैं? शाबाश. मंगल को अरबी में यौमुल सलासा कहते हैं. Okay kids, today we are going to do addition, as you know that. Okay, and what is the sign of addition? This is the sign of addition and we will say it plus. We will say it plus. Okay, now who is going to tell me in addition what we will do? Yeah, we will count the objects all together and we will count all the objects. Now we will see how can we do addition. Okay kids, as you can see I have 2 green stars and 2 light green stars. So in addition what we will do, we will combine the objects from this side and then we will put them on the other side which is equal to. Now we are going to count how many stars are there when we will count them all together. Okay, let's start. 1, 2 and 3. So these are 3 stars. 1, 2 and 3. So in addition we have combined all the objects. We have combined this side and the other side and we got 3 stars. Okay kids, now as you can see I have 2 pink glass and plus sign, and then we have 2 others glasses. And what is the color of these glasses? Yeah, these are red. So what we are going to do? We are going to add them. We are going to add them. Now we will count all together. We will start from this side. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So how many glasses are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have 4 glasses. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So now we have had 2 pink glass and 2 red glass. Then we will count them all together. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have 4 glasses. That's how we are going to do addition. We will count all the objects. Okay kids, now we are going to add them, and now we will write the numbers after counting them. Okay. First of all we are going to count this side. How many red straws are there? Count with me. 1, 2. So which number we are going to write? So I have written number 2 under 2 red straws. Then we will write plus because we are going to add them and then we will write how many on the other side. Can you count blue straws? Yeah, these are 1. So I have written number 1. Now we will count the object all together. Count with me. 1, 2 and 3. So which number we are going to write here? Very good. We are going to write 3. So we have got number 3 after adding 2 and 1. Okay kids, now I have some animals as you can see, and now we are going to add these animals. First of all, we are going to count how many animals are there on this side. So first of all, we will count them. How many animals are there? 1 and 2. So which number we are going to write under them? Yes, we are going to write 2. And then we will write plus. Now we have to count how many dogs are there. Yeah, it's 1. So we have write number 1. Then we will write is equal to, and now we will count these animals all together. Count with me. 1, 2 and 3. So how many animals are there all together? 3. So which number we are going to write here? Very good. We will write 3. So these are 3 animals when we will count them all together and when we will add them. Okay kids, as you can see now we have some other animals, and what we are going to do. Now you have to tell me first of all what we are going to do. Are we going to count them all together, or first of all we will count them separately? Yes, we will count them separately. First of all we are going to count these. Count with me. 1, 2 and 3. So how many animals are there? Which number we are going to write? Very good. These are 3 and we have write number 3. Now we will count the other animals. How many animals are there? 1 and 2. So which number we are going to write here? Very good. Now we have written number 2, and what we are going to do now? Who will tell me? Very good. Now we will count them all together. Let's start the counting with me. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So how many animals are there? Very good. These are 5 animals. Now I have written number 5 because after adding them, after counting them all together, I have got number 5. Okay kids, now we have a question like that, and we have number 2 and we have to add 1 in it. So what we are going to do? We will draw objects according to the number and then we will count them all together, just like in subtraction. So first of all, which number is this? Very good. It's number 2, And now we will draw any two objects as you like. Now I have two trees, and then how many objects we will draw under the one? Very good. We will draw only one object because it's number 1. And what we are going to do now? We will count them all together. Count with me. 1, 2 and 3. So which number we are going to write here? Very good. It's number 3 because after adding them we have got number 3. Okay kids, now we have some other numbers, and first of all we have number 2. So we will draw any two object. So we have two circles, and then we have number 2 again. So we will draw two objects again, and now we will count them all together. Count with me. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So which number we are going to write here? Very good. We will write number 4. Okay kids, now we have to solve this worksheet. It's book number 7 and page number 1. And we are going to add objects. So here we have two green balloons and one yellow. So now we are going to count them all together. Count with me. 1, 2 and 3. So we will write number 3 here. Then we have to count how many green balloons are there. We will write here, then we will write plus, and then we have to count yellow. Then we will write number 2. Then we will write is equal to, and then we will count them all together and we will write with it just like that. Okay, now we have 3 red and 1 blue with it. So first of all we are going to count the red ones. 1, 2, 3. So we will write 3. Then we will write plus, and then we will write how many blue are there. So we will write 1, then is equal to, and then we will count them all together and we will write with them. Then we have to count the red ones. We will write here. Then you will write plus. Then you have to count these blue. You will write here and then is equal to. And then you have to add them. You will count them all together and then you will write here. Then you have to count red ones. You will write the number, then plus, then you will write after counting the blue ones, and then we will write after adding them. After adding them means we have to count them all together. Then we have these sums, and here we have to draw objects. On one we can draw one, and on the other side we will draw one object. Then we will count them all together and we will write here. Then you have to draw two objects and then you have to draw one object. And after drawing the object you will count them all together and then you will write here. Same with this one, you will draw object over number 1 and then number 2. Then you will count them all together and after counting them you will write here. Then we have to add 3 and 1. You will draw 3 objects. Then you will draw 1 and you will write here. Same with these 2. Then you have to do page number 2 of this one. Same as it is as page number 1, you will count the red ones. Then you will write here, then you will write plus, and then you will write 2 and is equal to, then you have to count them all together just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will write 5, then we have to count red ones and we will write here, then we will write plus, then you have to count 3 blue, then you have to count them all together. Same with these ones, and on this side you have to draw object and then you will count them. First of all you will draw 2 object over the number 2 and then you will draw 3 object over number 3, then you will count them all together and then you will write the number that you have got. And as per number you have to draw object and then you have to count them all together and then you can write here. It's book number 7, page number 1 and 2. Take care. Allah Hafiz.